NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time. The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now with 2 locations in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side and 1101 Highland Avenue. Call Cedars East 724-658-9260 or Cedars North 724-652-7657.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, July 7th. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, and NewsWatch is straight ahead with all that sports, weather, and firework information. It's dead ahead and it's ready for you. Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Bringing to NCTV45.
Welcome back, and you know, it's Slovenian Fest. Yes, at the SNPJ, and this is Friday the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And they have so many activities going on. First of all, they have the Miss SNPJ pageant in the Alpine Room starting from noon to 4 on Friday. The outside stage features Ron Likovic and friends, the Don Wajna Band, and they're going to play from 4 p.m. to midnight rotating. And then they have a polka Gastellini. It says 8 to midnight, Shardam Polka Band, okay? And from noon to midnight, they have an outside tent with food, and they call it a jam tent. Day-long button box jam, okay? Admission is $10 on Friday, $10 on Saturday, and $10 on Sunday, or you could get a 3-day pass. Now, children under 16 are free, and the entertainment continues through the weekend with different bands, food, and a whole bunch of excitement. That's at SNPJ, and that's Slovenian Fest. Now, would like to welcome Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant to the NCTV45 family. And let me tell you what, you probably recognize a lot of advertisers and sponsors, and they really are sponsors, stepping up and supporting your community television station. And we thank them for that. So make sure that when you see those folks out and around, whether it's Daimio and Olson Law Group or Crane Room, they're helping this castle get better each and every day. And we already said it's the greatest castle the world over. So keep that in mind, and please tell our sponsors, give them a thank you, and give them a shout out. If you can buy it in Newcastle, buy it off here, off somebody local, rather than going to all those other places. You'll save gas too. Now, we're going to be right back after these messages.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726. If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Welcome back, and you know, I've been mentioning this, but you can go anytime. Ed Frisbee is a great guy. He comes in and does NCTV45's Thought for the Day. Well, preparing for the Lord's return is a focus group with stimulating Bible discussion, and this summer that's at the Marian Room at Mary Mother of Hope Parish. All interested are invited to come. Bring your Bible, your notepad. Classes are scheduled Tuesdays from 7 to 8:30, and it's been running from the 23rd of June, and it's going to go till September 1st. Ed Frisbee, local Third Order of Franciscan Ministries, will lead the discussion. Now, keep in mind that the Y, renovation, is going on, and they're just making a great thing better. So forgive them while they pardon their dust, in other words, but it should be done, and it should be a spectacular thing. You know, they did mention that it was going to be closed. Renovations are scheduled to begin the week of the 29th, and they said they will continue till July 5th. So they said for safety reasons they had to do that. Keep that in mind, and give them a hand when you go down there, because they did just an excellent job doing the work that they had to do. Now, keep in mind that there is no Downtown Business Association meeting scheduled in the month of July. People need a little vacation time, and I could very much understand that. Also, keep in mind that my favorite thing goes on every Friday. I absolutely love it. I'm sitting out in the sun during lunch, and yes, I am listening to the Music Box Lunch. Specials from Little Johnny's, The Confluence, Two Rivers, and Capitol Grill. And the food is good, you could tell. Hey, what can I say? I love my Newcastle food. That's Fridays at Zambelli Park, right outside here. It's the Music Box Lunch $5 specials, and that's going to run through the 28th. So if you missed a few, don't worry about it. Just come on down. Even if you don't work downtown, come on down and enjoy being in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And we're going to be right back after these messages.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Welcome back, and yes, you got it. Now it's time for that Cedars Sports Corner, and let's talk about some baseball. Well, those Buccos are entertaining the San Diego Padres down in PNC Park. They started their 3-game series yesterday, and today's the middle game, and they'll have one more tomorrow, Wednesday. Now, up by the lake, the Tribe has the Houston Astros. And that score is streaming at the bottom of our screen. So take a look, and we're going to be back with a whole lot more. This was the Cedars Sports Corner. Make sure you write or call in. Would love to hear from you. We'll be right back.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223.
Welcome back, and here we are in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. And if I didn't mention this, I would be totally out of it. So, folks, I'm mentioning it all week. It's the Fireworks Festival featuring arts on the Riverwalk. And let me just read this little release. Newcastle Fireworks Festival featuring arts on the Riverwalk is ready to spark your imagination. Yes, Newcastle is the fireworks capital of the world. And from July 10th through the 11th, you'll be able to enjoy so many activities. Now, let me get exactly to this. First of all, on Friday, of course, there's arts on the Riverwalk. The history, culture, tons of food. The Wounded Warriors concert kicks off at 5 p.m. at the Riverwalk Amphitheater. Now, highlighting 5 bands, and there'll be a concert, till 10 p.m. Concert goers can register to paint the streets with their family and enjoy, just so much more. The Bubble Wagon sharing the love bubbles will be there. A children's petting zoo from Living Treasures, just to name, and a small fireworks display from Sky King Fireworks will cap the evening at 10 o'clock. Now, that was just one day. Now, on the 11th, there'll be multiple inflatable amusements, a trackless train ride, the Anything That Floats competition, face painting, chalk walk. Just plus there's still going to be food, and they will have the LeBras brothers, followed by the River Saints on stage, jugglers, a ducky derby, and Zambelli International will shoot off their spectacular display at 10:05, and an after party at the Riverplex. You know, there are so many people that go into making this such an enjoyable evening. And understand that NCTV45 is going to keep you informed all week with the help of Travel and Tourism and Janet Filatico with Fireworks Minutes. So we'll be playing those over and over and over again to get it to sink in on where everything's at. And it's just so much fun. So make sure you stop down to the Fireworks Festival featuring Arts on the Riverwalk. Now, at the library this week, it's Dino Detectives, and that's on Monday at 2 p.m. Keep in mind that they have gadget class, computer class, toddler family place, Mother Goose, just to name a few of these activities. And we'll try to, the bookseller starts the 9th, 10th, and 11th, and I have to mention that, along with story time on the 10th, and Bees Are Heroes on the 9th. So stop by the Newcastle Public Library to get more information on those activities. Now, we're going to be right back after these messages.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. Serving Newcastle, Elwood City, and Youngstown. Daimio and Olson handles criminal law, bankruptcy, civil matters, workers' compensation, personal injury, medical malpractice, divorce, wills, real estate, and many more legal issues. Call any one of their offices in Newcastle, Elwood City, or Youngstown with these phone numbers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Daimio and Olson Law Group, where every client matters. It's springtime at Paul D. Weller Hardware in Newcastle. You'll find an assortment of seeds for the garden, tools for lawn care, supplies, wheelbarrows, lawn mowers, hardware help, easy access, and so much more. Paul D. Weller Hardware is located at 207 North Liberty Street in the Mahoning Town section of Newcastle. Call 724-652-1531. That's 724-652-1531.
Well, welcome back, and it's time for Crane Room 45 weather. And last night saw mostly clear skies with a low of 60. Now, Tuesday, but partly sunny with a high of 83. And yes, there is that 30% chance of rain. But I think we'll make it through. Now, Tuesday night, the chance of rain goes up to 40%. And the low is 66 under mostly cloudy skies. What about your Wednesday? The chance of showers and thunderstorms is 40% with a high of 79 degrees. And your Wednesday night, mostly cloudy, 65 with a 30% chance of rain. Now, your Thursday, as we look down towards the end of the week, mostly cloudy, 78, and Thursday night, again, mostly cloudy with a low of 65. That was Crane Room 45 weather, and we're going to be right back after these messages.
Whether it's a scheduled appointment or same-day service, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning offers 24/7 service for commercial, industrial, and residential, as well as fire and water damage restoration. Using state-of-the-art technology, DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning experts are ready to professionally clean your carpet today. Call DiCaprio Carpet Cleaning for a free in-home estimate. Thank you for making us Lawrence and Mercer County's largest carpet cleaner.
And remember, nobody gets your carpet cleaner.
Joshua Sun Rehabilitation Center. From the moment you arrive, you know that you're in the right place. Dr. John Wrightson listens first. He pays attention to detail and then makes the determination. Joshua Sun Rehabilitation. We make the pain go away. The Beanery Depot and Deli. Coffee, made-to-order subs, snacks, and more. Meatball sandwiches, fresh and hot. Pepperoni rolls, fish sandwiches, chicken, milkshakes. The Beanery Deli. When you're hungry for something special, and it won't cost you a lot of beans. Well, that's going to do it for this Tuesday, the 7th of July. Hopefully you have that second cup of coffee. And by all means, have a super day in the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow morning.